Hey there, Coxie here, and welcome to this really important video on the 3 incomes you cannot ignore when traveling as long as you want on the budget that you choose. So no matter whether you're wanting to travel as a very tight budget backpacker or a mid-range or a luxury traveler, doesn't matter. You need to pay attention to these 3 incomes. The 3 incomes are good for the backpacker, but the last 2 are good for the mid-range and luxury traveler. So let's get right into it and see what the 3 income streams are. So income stream number 1 is something that everyone talks about, and that's jobs, an online job. And it doesn't matter whether you're part-time, full-time, or a contractor. Some form of online income is important, especially, let's say, for a backpacker. Job income, I mean, because you can be traveling around and earning a job and it keeps you going for a long time, right? So the perfect example is to teach a language online. So let me take you to some websites. So here is DaDa. Now DaDa is a company in China. So it's about teaching English online to kids in China. And I've been with DaDa for 3 years, I think now. I haven't had any problems with them. I think they're fine. It's good enough. And you can go to this website. All the websites I show you for this video, I'll leave a link down below so you can click them, have a look around, apply or buy or whatever you want to do to check each of the websites out. So here you can play the video or learn about DaDa, the reviews, testimonials, FAQ, and contact them, or enter your email address and start applying. So this is to teach English, so it's for native English speakers. Here is a Facebook group I'm a member of, Teaching on the Road, and it's got 1.6 thousand members in it. It's a private group, so you need the link to join. You can't just join it, I don't believe. But these people who are teaching at DaDa or other language schools now, and traveling the world, living the dream, so to speak. It's real, it's happening. There's 1,600 people who are doing this, right? And if we go here, this post here was, it's about accommodation with great internet. So if I click on it, it'll open up a document that people have been contributing. All these travelers have been contributing. Where is good accommodation with great internet, no matter where you go? So there's Europe, France, Bulgaria, Malta, Serbia, Turkey, Hungary, Croatia, Italy, Spain, Asia, there's Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, South Korea, Cambodia, Laos, Sri Lanka, India, right? It's just everywhere. Nepal, Latin America, Mexico, Costa Rica, Africa. So there's people all over the world teaching online in all these places. So it's happening. It's real. It's amazing. It really is amazing. Now, if you don't speak, or if you're native English, if your native language is not English, so therefore you can't teach English as an example, there are other websites, for example, italki. So as you can see, I've got an account. I signed up about 3 years ago, I think. I never used it, but I've looked into it, and I looked into it again yesterday to learn Indonesian, for example. So you could list yourself as a teacher of whatever your native language is or whatever you are fluent at to teach, and you set the rules. You set your price, how much you want to charge per lesson, your schedule, when are you available to teach, and so on. It's really, really cool. So for example, if we click on this guy here, you can have a video, introduction, what they teach English, Javanese, an Indonesian dialect, and English, right? Intro about them, how many lessons they've taught, their prices, right? The trial lesson is $4. Full lessons are $6. There's the schedule when they're available, right? They got testimonials, so it's a pretty cool way to do it. So you could find a teacher and search the website for all sorts of languages: English, Mandarin, French, Spanish, Portuguese, German, Japanese, Korean, Arabic, Hindi, Italian, Russian, and then they're the popular ones, and then all alphabetically, right? So you can list your own language to teach to generate an online income. Pretty cool. So that is jobs. That's income number one, right? To get you started, online income. Income number two, people also talk about a lot, is business. Start a business online. So even if you're a backpacker, and even if that job income is enough to keep you going, why wouldn't you start a business in the background as well, a second income? You just have to do it, because if something happens to your job, you've got a backup, right? Never just do one income. So online income number two is business, and it doesn't matter whether you're an affiliate promoting other people's products and services or creating your own products and services to sell. Doesn't matter which way you go. For example, here, a secrets trilogy. So I promote the secrets trilogy, which is here. This is DotCom Secrets. So if I get the book here, I bought the book. It's a big book. And as you see there, it's a new free book, shows 28 virtually unknown secrets to grow any company online with sales funnels. So this is all about different types of websites to get people passing through the website to become or convert them from visitors to subscribers, so from subscribers to customers, and so on, right? I only promote things that I do or have or buy myself. So I bought this, I promote this because I've read it and it's great. The second secrets is expert secrets. Expert secrets here, which is exactly what you can imagine. How to actually get paid for your advice, how to become an expert in something. Everyone has knowledge and skill in something that other people would pay for to learn themselves, whether it be a language. People pay to learn English, right? I'm an expert in English because it's my first language, so I can teach it. So I'm the expert in English. You could be an expert in Spanish or Indonesian or Chinese or whatever. It could be dating advice or relationships. It could be finances or getting out of debt or relationships or health, losing weight or gaining muscle or diets. It could be anything. Learning how to sew or knit, doing sport, how to play music, how to play the guitar or piano. There's so many things that we do that we're experts in. Now it's time where you can actually get paid for that advice. And it shows different secrets on what to do, how to position yourself, and so on. The third one in the Secrets trilogy is traffic secrets. To me, this is the most important one. So as you see here, new free book shows 20 plus virtually unknown secrets to get tons of traffic to any website or funnel. What that means is how to move people on the internet, let's say from social media to a web page where they can subscribe for something or buy something, right? The secrets or strategies on how to move people on the internet to subscribe or buy things. That's driving traffic. And it doesn't matter if you're just wanting to do an affiliate type business, promoting other people's products and services, or your own. Either way, you have to learn how to move people online. Otherwise, you make no sales, right? So those three books to me are a must because they cover the basics and the principles and the secrets on driving traffic, how to move people, being an expert so people can know you and like you and trust you, so then they will actually buy. If you're an unknown, you might have two people, one person you really like because you've seen a lot about them online, and another person who you don't know anything about them, and maybe they have no reviews. You'll always buy or subscribe to this person's recommendations than this one. That's about being an expert. And also the .com Secrets, how to create your web pages so you can get that process going, right? So very, very important 3 steps, 3 books there. I'll leave the links down below so you can check them out. So that brings me to income number 3, which not many people talk about. I'm shocked. I can't believe it because to me, this is the most important. This is the most powerful. You can do this alone and forget the job income, forget the business income. There's nothing wrong with doing multiple, and I recommend it. But you could make as much money as you want by just doing income number 3 investing, specifically cryptocurrency trading and compounding your profits. Not just the trading, but compounding your profits. So I'm going to go into this in detail because there's a couple of things that you may not fully understand or comprehend or grasp the concept, because it took me a while, to be honest. How can trading be an income? When you hear income, you think you get paid every month or recurring, right? You go to your job and you get paid once a month or once a fortnight. How can trading give you an income, right? It's usually just a capital gain. You get a little bit of profit. How can it be an income? So let me show you. So let's go over to iCoin Pro. iCoin Pro is the website I use. That's where I have learned 99% of everything I know about cryptocurrency, not just the trading, but how it works and what it is and how to buy Bitcoin, how to sell Bitcoin, how to transfer, all these things, as well as my trading, right? So I'm going to show you some things here. So let's go to iCoin Pro. This is iCoin Pro, as you can see. I'm logged in, and here's a compounding returns calculator. So let's do an example. Let's say you start with $1,000, and after 1 year, let's say you get 10% return per month. In fact, I'm going to pause here and I'm going to show you my trading, and you'll see that 10% is actually very achievable, right? If you leave your money in the bank, right, let's say you have $1,000 and you put it in the bank on January 1. Come December 31, you might have $1,010 in the bank, maybe, right? That's 1% per annum, per year, interest, right? Here, we're talking 10% per month, okay? So let me show you some of my trading to give you a real life example. So here, I actually have two accounts here, but let's just focus on this one, doesn't matter. So January, this is 2020 trades, right? These are my trades for 2020. I've blacked out the dollar value because that is irrelevant, right? If I tell you I made, whatever, $1,000 today, I make $1,000 a day. If I say that, you'll go, oh my God, where do I join? I want to do it too. Now, if I started with $1 million and I'm making $1,000, what's that? It's a million, 100,000 is 10%, 10,000 is 1%. So that's 0.1%. I'm making 0.1% profit. That's not that good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not as wow as making $1,000 a day, right? But if I start with $1,000 and I make $1,000 a day, I'm making 100% return on investment. I'm doubling my money every day. That's amazing. So it's not about the money, it's about the percentage of how well you do, right? That's why I've blacked out the numbers, because the dollar value is irrelevant. It's the percentage what you can get on that money. So the first one is 13%. So if I started with $100, I buy Bitcoin, I put $100 into Bitcoin, it goes up 13.5%. I sell it, I have $113.50, right? That's amazing, right? So look at all these. In January, I did these trades. So 1, 2, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trades. So it's not like I'm at the computer all day, every day either. 10 trades in a month, right? A buy and a sell. 13%, 3%, 1%, 5, 12, 6, 5, 4, 5, 9. In February, I did all these trades, right? A lot more. 16%. In March, I did these trades. Not many. In June, so what's that? April, May, I didn't even trade. In June, I did these percentages. Smaller percentages, but still. Who wouldn't mind 2%, 6%, 2%, 1%, 2%, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2 in a month, not in a year, in a month. July, I did this. Look at these, 12, almost 13%, 14%, 13%. Bang. August, I had a busy month there. I did a lot. September, I just did one trade. November, look at this, 32% in one trade in 1 month. 20% in the same month, one trade, 50% on one trade, 21% on one trade. Now, as you already saw, these are unusual, right? These are huge increases. 50%. If I put $1,000 in, when I sold, I have $1,500. That's unbelievable in one trade, right? Just that one trade alone is better than the bank for 5 years or something, right? So that's what I did. So let's go to the compounding calculator. As you'll see, 10% is a fairly reasonable ask for return on investment per month. Compounding, unbelievable. So you start with $1,000. You let it compound 10% per month, every month for the whole year. That will give you, or you'll end up after the year, you will end up with $3,300. Now, if you had $1,000 and you compound 10% for the year, annual, you would end up with 1,100, right? So you've tripled that. You got 3 times more than if you did it 10% annual, right? Let's say it's 2 years, 3,300. After 2 years, compounding every month, now you've got $10.8 thousand. It's just increasing so much already. After 3 years, right, 10.8, 10,892. After 3 years, you have 35,949. It's just screaming up now. I'm not going to go any further. You'll see, from 3,000 to 10,000 to 35,000. It's just going crazy, right? So let's go back here. Let me explain the income part a bit better, right? So this is the compounding part. And this first section where the red line, the compound interest, sort of is the same as the simple interest. This is where most people give up. I think, oh, compounding, yeah, let's do it. And after a day or a week or a month or even 2 or 3 months, they think, this is a waste of time. Nothing's happening because it hasn't given time for it to really multiply and compound, right? Stick with it. And then after the red line starts to leave the blue line, it just goes, out of control. It's growing at such a rate that, it's like winning the lottery every day sort of thing, right? So let me go through this example again. After 2 years, we had $10,892, right? When we put $1,000 in, compounding 10% per month, every month, after 1 year, it was 3,300. After 2 years, it was 10,892. After 3 years, it was 35,949. That's an increase between year 2 and year 3. That's an increase of $25,057. So here is where you can get the income. Let's say you go on a trip, right? So you take out $5,000 for travel costs. You have a $5,000 holiday. That will still leave a $20,057 increase for the year, right? Let's say you want to go higher. Let's say you have a $10,000 holiday. So after year 2 to year 3, your increase is $25,057. You take out $10,000 for a trip, right? Go a bit luxury. You still increased the amount by $15,057, right? So you can get an income from compounding your profits with crypto trading when the amount you are left with after taking out your income or your travel expenses is greater than the amount you started with for that period, right? So example, after 2 years, you had 10,892. After 3 years, you had 35,949. That's an increase of 25,057, right? You take out $10,000 travel costs, have a free holiday. Your increase is still $15,057, right? So $15,057 is more than what you finished after year 2, which is 10,000. So therefore, your next year will be more than 35,000. So you're still growing, right? Rather than reducing, your income is still going up, even though you took the $10,000 out for a free holiday. That's how you can take an income and keep growing, right? So let's say, what was it? 15,057 you're left with. So let's say you did that. And $15,057, right? After one more year, instead of 35,000, you're going to be $49,000, right? So you've actually increased 14,000 more by having a free holiday. Right? That's the power of compounding. It is the most powerful thing you will ever experience in terms of money, right? So that's iCoin Pro, okay? Now, iCoin Pro have 4 membership levels. First level is free, right? They even teach you one strategy to make money by trading cryptocurrencies on the free program, on the free level, right? The second membership level is $9.95 a month. The third level is $39.95 a month. And the fourth level is $99.95 per month. As you can obviously imagine, each level has more and more tools and strategies and features and benefits that will allow you to do better trading, more trading, and faster profit trading, right? The free level, just to get you started, it teaches you how to buy Bitcoin, how to send Bitcoin, and one trading strategy. So for example, actually, I'll go that soon. The next level up, $9.95, you get more strategies. You get access to the forum, like a Facebook group, but it's their own forum with all the people there. You can ask questions. You know, it's a lot more. It's a lot better. You have a lot more support and features and everything. 39, you have more trading strategies and so on, right? So each level gives you better chances to make money and faster and so on. Now, what would I recommend? Obviously, start with free. You know, you can't lose anything by having a look and trying it, right? Then you have the choice. You can either upgrade or stay at free. To upgrade, I guess you have 2 choices. You would either start with $9.95 a month, use the tools and strategies you have at that level, enough so you're making over $10 a month, over $40 a month, so that can help pay for your next level membership, $40 a month, and use all the tools there until it builds up to over $100 a month. Then you can pay for your $100 a month membership. So you have all the tools, all the strategies, all the support, everything. Or, actually, there's 3 options. That's one. Or number 2 is just buy the $99.95 a month package membership, even just for 1 month. So see everything, use everything, have a look at everything, try all the strategies, get all the support, get as much out of that 1 month as you can. Then you can go down to the level that you're most comfortable with. It still could be $99 a month. It could be $39 a month. It could be $9.95 a month. It's up to you. Or the third option would be to start at the level that you can afford right now. If you can afford $100 a month, why wouldn't you buy something that you can afford to get all the tools, right? Why would you sacrifice yourself with less tools than you can actually get? If you can't afford $100 a month, do $40 a month. You'll have a lot of the tools there to get started. If you can't afford $40 a month, do the $10 a month. At least you're getting something to get started. If you can't afford $10 a month, just do the free. There's no choices to be made, right? I'm not pushing you in any direction. You don't have to do anything. I'm just giving you the options about what you can do. Now, I have a bonus for you. So here is an iCoin Pro free checklist, training checklist. So these are what they cover in the free membership level: buying your first Bitcoin, sending and receive your Bitcoin, and trading your Bitcoin. So I've taken screenshots and I've written information on what to do step by step so you can follow the video in the free section of how to trade, how to make money on your first trading strategy. I've broken it down into steps. Step 1, log into your Binance account. do this. Step 2, after you log in, you should see a dashboard. Blah, blah, blah. I go through every step all the way down. As you can see, I'm following everything. I'm explaining everything in there, right? I'm doing a lot of things in here, all the way down to step 45. So I've added 45 steps, step by step. Click this, do this, do this, do this, to help you with that free level to make money faster. It helps explain it better with this and the video that you see in your free membership area. Now, last slide. If you join iCoin Pro at any membership level with my link, even the free one, I'll give you access to my free bonus, the one I just showed you, to help you get started and profiting even faster. And I may have another secret bonus for you too, just by joining, okay? So that's it for this video. All the links to the websites I showed are below this video in the description. And yeah, I mean, just join iCoin Pro for free and have a look. It's worth that, right? I can send you an email, or if you're on YouTube, put a comment, ask a question, I'll answer the questions. If you watch this on my website, you put in your email address to watch it. I can send you an email so you can ask me questions or whatever. I just want to help you, right? So that's it. They're the 3 income strategies: job, business, and investing cryptocurrency. Really take the trading cryptocurrency very serious, because it can be better than all the others. It's slower to get started, but it's that powerful. And you saw my own trading proof, right? So I'm not hiding there. So that's it. It's a long video, and I'll see you very soon.